Okay. Good evening, everyone. So let us start with a very important session. So before starting, just again, those who are on Zoom, please let me know if you are able to hear me, if you are able to see me. Right now, we are having this session on YouTube as well, but for time being, I have not enabled YouTube chat option. So those who are on YouTube right now, you will not be able to message me. During the end of the session, I will open the chat box over there so you can message me. Okay. So I have already got confirmation from many students that they are able to hear me, they are able to see me as well. Okay, that's great. Okay. Now, let us start with the session. So we have already given this information in our various WhatsApp groups as well as on Instagram channel as well. So this particular opportunity is for 2026 batch students and it is open for all the colleges, and the opportunity is very exciting due to the package. So you already aware the opportunity is related to Juspay. Okay. Now before starting with exactly how you need to prepare, what are the rounds going to be, okay, quickly, those who are new to this particular platform, those who are not aware about Talent Battle, I will share the information and then I will jump to the actual session. Okay. So for again, I would like to welcome you all to this particular session. Quick information about Talent Battle. I'm Ajinkya Kulkarni. I'm co-founder of this particular platform. With me in this session, we have Rohit Bag sir as well, who will be sharing you details about how to prepare for the technical part as well as overall just pay hiring process. He's also like having experience from corporate and he has worked in this particular industry for more than 12 years. Now, talking about Talent Battle, we started this particular platform back in 2013. I have earlier worked in TCS and then I resigned and started this particular platform. On our YouTube channel, we have almost 2,69,000 subscribers. We provide aptitude, coding, latest technologies, DSA related training for the students who prepare for the placement. On our platform, we have students from more than 5,000 plus colleges who have used our services. On our register platform, more than 5 lakh students who have used our services have, like, it has been helpful for them for their placement journey. We are also connected with multiple colleges across India. Talking about just previous year, we were connected, or right now also we are connected with them, like 50 plus engineering and MBA, MCA colleges for their placement training. So at different states, we provide aptitude, coding, offline training as well. Okay. Now, one proud thing I would like to share with you all. You might be already aware about NQT exam conducted by TCS, right? National Qualifier Test Exam. So there is free exam and paid exam. So whenever any student register for TCS paid NQT exam, that you need to pay some price to attend that particular exam. TCS Ion provides you aptitude, programming, then database, data structure, all the content. That particular content has been developed by Talent Battle team, so you can understand the quality of content we provide to the students whenever they prepare for placement, because the industry experts have also identified it. We have been featured in a couple of web platforms. He is my co-founder Amit. Now, quick information about the different colleges. Like, we are working at different colleges in Maharashtra, Karnataka, then even Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, even in Chhattisgarh, different colleges. Even recently, we connected with PDU Gujarat as well for the online session we conducted with them. Okay. Now, what I will do, I will quickly jump to that registration link, okay, of like Unstock, where they are conducting the Just Pay hiring. Suppose if you have not received the registration link in the earlier email which we have shared and even the WhatsApp, there is a separate link I have shared for the registration part. At the end of this session, I will share you the link for registration as well. It is a free registration, as you can check. It is only for 2026 batch students. Okay, already more than 1,64,000 students have registered for it. It is individual participation. Only 3 days are left for this particular registration. And the important price is the like, you can check PPOs with CTC worth rupees 21 to 27 LPA. So the package is going to be 21 to 27 lakhs. So it is amazing, exciting opportunity for all the students. And the entry is also free. You just need to register. You need to prove yourself. Okay. All the other details later on, I will share it with you. Okay. So you can go through those details. Now, what I will do, without wasting more time, I will jump to like share the this particular platform with Rohit sir. He will start guiding you, and at the end, if you're having any queries, we can have a discussion about it. Okay. So Rohit sir, you can continue. I will mute myself.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I am sharing the screen now. I hope I am clearly audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hello, students. Welcome, everyone. Uh, I'm Rohit. I'm working as a lead technical trainer at Talent Battle. And today I will be guiding you or giving information about the Juspay Hiring Challenge, as well as the most important part of this webinar is I have received one feedback from my one of the student who has cleared this challenge last year. So he has shared a lot of insights and fruitful information that will be definitely going to help you. So wait till the end and how exactly you need to prepare, what are the important topics that you need to identify based on the information of the previous year or the previously asked questions also, which will definitely going to help you for at least finalizing your preparation roadmap. Because if you see the offers, if you see the process, it's gonna be very distinctive process. A lot of rounds are there, so we will be discussing each and every round the requirements, and at the end giving you the important details about the preparation strategy. Okay, so basic idea, everyone who has already registered or who is about to register, because only 3 days are left, so I would suggest that make sure your registrations are done. It's a hiring challenge which is actively open for BTech BE students which are going to get graduated in 2026. So for 2026 batch, the challenge is open. Eligibility, as I said, final year graduates, and deadline of registration will be 13th of July. The process, abbreviated structure is like this. First, there will be an MCQ round, then online coding round. Even the MCQ round is also the same. The time duration will be slightly vary. For coding round, this all information, I would like to clarify one thing, that this all information is dependent on the past experience and the information what we have received from our previous year students, those who have undergo this challenge. So if company is changing something or might be some runtime changes, that you need to accept. Okay, and then technical interviews. Again, there are 2 3 rounds of interviews which has been conducted last year, so I will be sharing that information about the interviews also. And if you talk about the perks, the stipend will be 40,000 per month in the internship. It is full time internship, full time. It is very clearly mentioned in the information that it is full time internship. If you are not interested in the full time internship, don't apply for the same. That is also clearly mentioned. And the potential full-time offer, if your performance is really good, definitely the company is going to assess that once your internship is done. But if your performance is really good, you can get the offer, full-time offer, which will range within 21 to 27 LPA, which is very great. It's really great kind of thing, the offer that you guys can get. Because if you see the scenario of the market and whatever the available opportunities, and if you are very serious about going through it, definitely this is one of the best opportunity you guys can have it. Okay, now let's talk about the different rounds in detail. What exactly the first thing you need to do is, once your registration is successfully done, all the things will be notified to you through an email. So first thing that you need to do is demo assessment. Everyone has to undergo a demo assessment, because it is just to get idea about their platform, so that you will get familiarity with the understanding of the process, how exactly the platform works. But it is not an elimination round, or it is not an evaluation round. It is just a kind of software and hardware check, you can say in simple words. But when this will be conducted and what will be the process, everything will be notified to you through your email, registered email. So I would suggest everyone should check their emails on regular basis, timely basis. Also check the spam criteria also. Round one will be your MCQ assessment. In this, there will be MCQ questions. Now, how many exact questions will be there, based on which particular topic, that information is not been given clearly. But as I said, one of my student has cleared this last year, so he has shared me some information that last time there were 16 questions under MCQ. I am saying, okay, there were 16 questions and 54 minutes of time was given. 16 questions. But now these 16 questions are divided on different topics like CS fundamentals, which includes mostly operating system, computer networks, database management systems, programming fundamentals, data structures. After that, mathematics, physics. Yes, physics is also there, which is class 12 physics, and logical reasoning, the aptitude part. These are the topics that you need to prepare for this MCQ round. And the information what I'm sharing is 16 questions and 54 minutes is based on the previous year information. It might get changed. If company is changing something based on their process part, then definitely we need to accept it. But this is the information based on the previous data. Now you might be thinking what exactly they're asking under physics and maths and all other cases, because those who are from CSIT, they got the idea about algos and data structures and all. Even OS, C and DBMS, these are their academic subjects, so they can prepare well. But what about physics? So as I said, class 12 difficulty level is there, you can expect. And the topics such as components, force, motion, acceleration, resolving forces, velocity, these are the topics that they have targeted last year. In maths also, similar to aptitude, the topics like relations, percentage, ratio, probability, these are the topics. In specific to CS fundamentals, that is programming language, code snippet questions, then data structures and algorithmic related questions, especially they are targeting trees and graphs, not only through MCQs, but through coding challenge also. So this is all the information about round one, that is MCQ. Then moving ahead to round two, which is your coding challenge. The shortlisted students from round one will be eligible for this particular round two, that is your coding. And the most important part which I have highlighted here on the screen is evaluation criteria would include but not be limited to the test score, time taken to complete the test, and the quality of your code. It means your evaluation of the code is not only that you have successfully completed the test cases and you have submitted the code and all your test cases were passed, it means you will get selected. No, there are other parameters also. How much time you have taken to complete the test, how fast you have solved the questions, and what is the quality of your code, means the time complexity, space complexity, readability, scalability, all the basic important characteristics that we need to follow while writing down the code, which resembles to quality of your code, is also important parameter. So make sure you are writing clean code, you are writing quality code, you are taking care of time and space complexity, and you are satisfying all the test cases within less time you are submitting the solution, then your chances of selection will be higher. So this is an important parameter. And one more thing, plagiarism check is there. If you are copying your code from some other sources, for example LM models like ChatGPT and etc., then you will be, if it is found, definitely it will be, because the plagiarism check is involved in the process, you will be disqualified. It is very clearly mentioned in their basic information. So don't even think about doing all these cases. Okay. So this is about round two, where we can expect 3 questions. Again, this information what I'm sharing right now is based on last year's experience. 3 questions you can expect, and you will be having 90 minutes of time. And mostly the concepts that you need to prepare is trees, binary search trees, binary trees, AVL, red black. Especially tree data structure is something that they have targeted more. Then dynamic programming questions, greedy, graphs, and you can expect 1 hard level difficulty question and 2 medium level difficulty question based on these topics of trees and dynamic programming. As I said, how many questions you are solving and how many test cases you are passing and within which time limit you are completing it with the quality of your code. All these are the parameters that you need to consider. Plagiarism check is something that is very important. Okay. Then next, once you complete the coding round, and if you got shortlisted after that round also, you will be getting profile verification information, and all these things will happen through email. The shortlisted students will have to submit all the required additional information for the verification, that is your document verification almost, for the only shortlisted students who are done through round number 2. And then after verification is successfully done, your round 3, which is your interview round, will get start. This interview round will be offline. Last year it was offline on company premises. So you can also expect the same thing this year also. This will be an offline round where all shortlisted top coders who have cleared round 2 with all the parameters, will go through this interview process. Okay. Now, what are the important topics? And in detail, I will explain the interviews also. Different category interviews are also there. So for MCQ round, you have to focus on CS fundamentals, as I said earlier, operating system CN, DBMS, programming data structures, maths, physics, 12th class difficulty level topics, and logical reasoning. This much you need to prepare based on the previous experience. For coding round, 3 questions you can expect for 90 minutes, especially all 3 questions were from trees. Sometimes it will be trees and dynamic programming, one hard level question and 2 medium level difficulty you can expect. But non-linear data structures, one thing that we can come to a conclusion here is they are targeting non-linear data structures like trees and graphs and advanced data structures like DP and greedy. But it is not like this is fixed. Again, I am saying the same thing. This information is not shared by the company that we are going to ask this data or these topics. This is based on the students' experiences, those who have already gone through this challenge last year or last to last year. So based on that, why this information is important? Because we are getting some idea that exactly what they are targeting. So we will get a very clear idea about preparation roadmap. That's why we are sharing this information to you so that it will be easy and beneficial. So one hard level and 2 medium level difficulty questions you can expect. In interview round, now I'm going to give you details about the types. What are the different category interviews we can expect? Because there is not on a single interview. It will be a layered one, or you can say based on the requirements. They are making some changes here. First, after coding round, profile verification is done, and then the first interview, which may last for 1 hour or 1.5 hours, where DSA topics will be asked. Okay, DSA, in which time and space complexity, the questions that you have submitted in your coding round, the interviewer will discuss the questions, can discuss the question which you have submitted through your coding round, and he will ask you what was your approach while solving this question, what was the logic, and how we can make optimization to that code what you have submitted, even whether the submitted code is a thread safe kind of thing, and if you are not allowed to use any inbuilt libraries or atomic function, then how you will proceed ahead. So from this information we can conclude one thing, that whatever the code you have submitted, you should be having a very clear idea about the approach, how you have developed that solution, and the other parameters of time and space complexity. And if there is a scope for further optimization effectiveness into the code, you should have some idea of that so that you can share it to the interviewer. As you cannot use any inbuilt libraries or atomic functions, if interviewer says like this, definitely you need to again switch back to fundamental skills. I always say this in my all sessions, fundamentals should be very strong. Companies are expecting a fresher candidate should be very clear with the fundamentals. Okay, then these interviews are mostly offline, as I said, and senior developer person or that level equivalent level person can conduct your interview, and he can ask you real world questions based on computer networks and OS. They have more emphasized on real world applications of computer network and OS. I will give you a very simple example to understand this, because they have asked the questions based on CN OS, and how is your approach towards the particular problem, what is the strategy that you are taking to solve the question, is it brute force approach or is it an optimized approach, do you have wide scope of thinking, scalable kind of working, and context switching, single core machines, dual core machines, how exactly it works. It means the information related to networking, related to operating system, and how internally the concepts of OS are actually utilizing the data. See, company Juspay is a company, is a brand which is working in networks. Okay, we all know, if you do the research about the company, so definitely we can judge this information that what kind of exact applications they are expecting. So that concepts you need to target, and according to that you should prepare. Okay, so context switching and single core processing about the particular part. Then let's say, for example, the question like this, interviewer has asked last year this question, so I am giving this information to you. At least you will get an idea that these type of questions will be there, and we can prepare accordingly. The question was like this: if there are 10 tabs open in Google Chrome, how they are communicating with other systems? And we are already doing this now. Whenever we are using browsers, we are utilizing multiple tabs are open, and we are doing continuous work on it. So question was asked like this: if there are 10 tabs open in Google Chrome, how they are communicating with other systems. Means they are targeting this topic through real world application, that how context switching happens, how threading happens, how multi-threading happens, and how the system is communicating with other modules. So on the basis of this information or this question information, we get an idea that what kind of knowledge they are expecting from the fresher candidates at this particular level. And mostly it will be open ended questions, low level design questions, object oriented programming topics. Fourth round of interview, means see, first it was basic DSA, 1.5 hour, where they have asked the information about the coding statements that you have already undergo through round 2 challenge of coding. After that, senior developer kind of person will take your interview based on your analysis, thinking, how you solve the questions. Then sample questions like this, where open ended and low level design cases will be there. And after that, a product manager can ask you puzzle based questions, then questions based on your profile, your resume, your BTech journey, your projects, your internships, your achievements, like this. And then finally the HR. So this is how the interviews I've done last year. Okay, there might be some change this year if the process has modified, but right now we don't have any specific information. They have only mentioned interview round, so that can be a multiple layers of interviews also. Just one of our student has shared this information that he has undergone multiple layers of interviews, so you can expect there might be multiple layers of interviews, and according to that it works. Okay, so this was all giving you the idea, and that was the candidate feedback, as I explained, all according to the rounds also. And it is for full-time internship, no part-time internship is allowed, that was also clearly mentioned. Okay, so this is how you need to prepare accordingly. MCQ round will have 16 questions and 54 minutes. The last year information might get changed. The topics like CS fundamentals, operating systems, CN, DVMS, maths, physics, and logical reasoning you need to prepare. Physics will be 12th class difficulty level, where the topics like motion, acceleration, force, components, velocity, these are the topics that you can prepare. Aptitude related questions can be covered under maths also, relations, percentage, ratio, probability. In coding, you can expect 3 questions that needs to be solved in 90 minutes, where 1 hard level and 2 easy level questions can be there. For example, trees are there, so identify the ancestors, then identify the common root node, like this. These kind of questions, mostly based on trees, graphs, and dynamic programming, where your evaluation is not only based on the number of test cases you have satisfied, but apart from that, other parameters are also there: the quality of the code, number of test cases, the time taken from your side to complete that particular code, and the readability. So you need to work on that. And plagiarism check, as I have mentioned earlier, it is always there, so no need to think of copying some from other sources, because there is a chance of disqualification. Okay, so that's it from my side. I have covered all the rounds and the information which is associated. I hope the student feedback which I have added in every round, that was really helpful to you guys. And if you prepare accordingly with this roadmap, and again I'm showcasing you the important topics, this slide, where I have summarized everything what I have discussed based on different rounds like MCQ, coding, and interview. So prepare accordingly. Make sure all the information that you have shared through your resume regarding your projects, your BTech journey, and low-level design things, object-oriented programming concepts, prepare that, as well as the questions that you will be appearing in coding round are also important. So that's it from my side. Ajinkya sir, over to you.
Yes, sir. Give me a moment. Okay. Those students, if you are having any query, please just let me know in the chat box so I can connect with sir. Just give me a moment. Okay. So students, if you're having any queries, just let me know. Okay. So later on, I will share this link as well. Just give me a moment. Just check if the link is available with me right now. Okay, so on Zoom right now I'm sharing it. Okay, so you can check in the chat box. Those students who are on YouTube, let me just check. Okay. Now, some students, like in the chat box, have asked me about general placement preparation as well. Okay, so I know the Juspay challenge is extremely like it is difficult challenge. So those students who are just starting with the placement preparation or who have not started at all, it is going to be very difficult for you. But at least it's good that you have taken time to understand what exactly is going into the industry and you have tried to understand like the pattern and all the things. Okay, so some students are asking me about the masterclass and all that information as well. Okay, one thing regarding campus placement preparation, we have different training products as well. Okay, so one of them is complete placement preparation masterclass. So in which if you register for that particular platform, then you get access to aptitude from basic to advanced, all four programming languages, data structure from basic to advanced data structure up to dynamic programming, greedy algorithm. And apart from that, we have latest technologies like full stack development, data science, AI, ML, AWS. Those certified courses are also provided. Along with that, you get access to mock interviews where the industry expert will take your interviews. And then we have 40 plus projects which will add value to your profile. So one of the main thing which usually students struggle with the fees as well. So just to make sure we are able to support more and more students, we keep the fees for the online courses bit low. So right now, since we are going to complete our like 12 years, like this is the month where we complete the 12 years. So from last month we are entering into, or we have entered, we can say, into our 13th year. So the price also, as you can check, it is like for 3 months only 699 rupees. For 6 months it is like 999 rupees. 12 months 1499 rupees. uh, okay, I will show the dashboard as well. One of the student is asking. So this is the dashboard which you get whenever you register for the placement preparation masterclass. So I will not go too much into detail. It will be like 3 to 5 minutes only because the majority content was related to the just pay part. Okay, so in aptitude lectures on the masterclass, basically you get complete aptitude training where each and every aptitude video of the different topic is available, from quantitative, logical, verbal. For every topic you get almost 100 to 120 questions because we have separate courses with the name extra practice question as well. And for each topic you get mock test also. So those students who want to prepare for aptitude or coding or DSA from basic to advanced, it is like more than sufficient for you to prepare for the placement. In technical courses, we have provided C, CPP, Java, Python, DSA, then computer networking, operating system, database courses. We have a separate course for the competitive coding as well for those students who want to target the product-based companies. Even you can take example of Juspay as well. So the questions which are usually asked by Lit Code, then CodeChef, then HackerRank, HackerEarth, all these questions we have covered over here. Apart from that, there is a separate company specific training in which we have provided you 25 plus different companies previous year question. So some of them are service based, some of them are product based as well. Okay, like TCS, Accenture, Infosys, we have covered their previous year questions also. One more important thing, as I mentioned about the resume and interview preparation part, you get detailed resume courses, technical interview course, personal interview course on the dashboard, and you get a chance to have one-to-one mock interview. Okay, which is very important at this particular price as well. And then in the projects, we have like 40 plus projects which are provided to you from programming language perspective, from latest technology perspective. Okay. Next part is the latest technology. All these courses are certified courses. So whenever you complete any course, you get a certificate from our side that you can add on LinkedIn as well as resume. One very important point, we have 2000 plus hours of content. So definitely you may feel like what exactly I need to study for the placement preparation, but you don't need to worry. We have created one 75-day study plan, but those students who belong to 2026 batch, you do not have time of 75 days. You need to finish this study plan in next 40 to 45 days. Okay, so what you need to do once you enroll for the masterclass, suppose on day one I have mentioned percentage topic, you need to go on dashboard, you need to click on aptitude training and then watch the percentage topic. So similarly every day whatever we have mentioned in the study plan, you need to follow it. If you follow it, you will be more than ready for all the different companies which are going to come for on campus or off campus. Majority of the students I know don't start with any placement preparation till the company comes. Please don't do that mistake. Okay, already the market is not that much positive. The opportunities are going to be less compared to the previous years. So you need to make sure you convert those opportunities. Okay. Now just let me know if you're having any queries related to placement. Definitely it will be helpful for you. And the price is also very less. Okay, I will put that into the chat box. Those who are on YouTube, I have already added the link in the description box as well. Okay. Just let me know if you're having any queries, guys, relate to anything like maybe placement preparation doubt or anything. Okay. Sakshi is saying we are not able to register. Sakshi, for the Juspay, I have already shared the link, I guess. Just let me check it again. Okay, just give me a moment. I will just copy the link. Okay, I hope you have got the link. I'm just putting that into the main chat. I hope everyone is able to see it. Rohit sir, are you able to see the messages which I sent?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Any other query, guys, quickly? Okay, I already don't know. Those guys, those who are already part of Talent Battle, as Abhishek is mentioning, if you have completed any course, you just need to send us email that I have completed this course. We will be providing you a certificate. Okay. One student is asking about the price part. As I have mentioned, if you want to access the entire content of masterclass for 3 months, the price is 699. For sorry, 3 months, 6 months it is like 999. 12 months it is 1499, and then for 24 months it is 1999. Okay. Okay, any query, guys, any query? Let me just open the chat box for Zoom YouTube students as well. Just give me a moment. One student, I am from EC, so is there any limitation or condition that only CA students are allowed? No, it is not like that. Okay, just give me a moment. I will open the. Just give me a moment. Those students who are on YouTube, I will enable the chat box for you guys. Okay, please give me a moment. Okay, those who are on YouTube, please just refresh the video so you will be able to see the chat box. Okay, and if you're having any query, you can just message it over there so I can check it. Yes, let me open the masterclass page as well. Okay, any queries, please just let me know. Those who are on YouTube, I have just enabled the chat box so you can just refresh it. And on Zoom as well, those who are there, you can ask it. Yes, Bhavna. Sakshi was asking a query. The website just gets freeze over there. We are not able to post it. I have been trying since morning. Sakshi might be possible due to a lot of students are applying for it, or either change the browser or change the internet connection and just try it once. If it is possible, we'll try to create a video as well, like how to register. There regarding Juspay, we have created a couple of mock tests, okay? And the questions which are usually asked, like some of them are part of the competitive coding, which I have shown earlier. Yes. Next question. Correct. Abhishek has asked one query as well. In the recorded courses, if I get a doubt, what should I do? There are two ways. One is the Telegram group which we create for the students. Like if there is any doubt, you can ask it over here for the registered students. And second is you do get access to, like, once if you're having any query, you can send us email as well. And in that case, if you want to connect with the trainer, that facility is also available. Uh, Just give me a moment. One student is asking, can MCA apply? Just let me show you the eligibility criteria as well. So if you come on this particular link, okay, just go to the eligibility criteria part. Okay, so you can check it over here. The challenge is open to all engineering students pursuing BTech BE degrees graduating year 2026 only. It is not for MCA right now. Yeah. Is the course content enough for Hemraj is asking, is the course content enough for the aptitude preparation? It is more than enough. It is more than enough. Shrikant is asking, I have Placement Pro dashboard. So what is the difference in Masterclass and Placement Pro? Shrikant, there is no difference. Okay. Only like one minor difference you can say is the mock interview. In Placement Pro, since we directly work with the college, it is not practically possible to provide mock interview for every student. But apart from that, all the content is same. So right now, it is not necessary for you to register for Masterclass. Okay, you can continue with the Placement Pro dashboard. In future, if you need only mock interview service, you can just let us know. They saying, how much chance is there as I am a student of EC? Basically, it is not about a particular branch. It is about how much you have already learned, okay, and how you are able to perform. So it is not about branch. You just need to understand the current level of the preparation. Okay, it depends on it. Sir, will the Talent Battle Masterclass help students who have not started DS and have placement in month? Yes, absolutely. Okay, just you need to be ready to put 3 to 4 hours of preparation. So earlier, Hemraj has asked the question that is the course content enough for the aptitude preparation? I will just go in detail. Like if you check Hemraj over here, if I open the percentage video, okay, so as you can check, there is a single video in which 15 to 20 questions and then best quality shortcuts and the concepts are all covered. Then in the another course with the name extra practice question, additionally, you get again percentage topic 30 to 40 questions. Again, there are mock tests for each and every topic, where you will get 15 to 20 questions. In company specific training, again, you get like different questions. So just what you need to do, whatever study plan we have provided, you need to put efforts. It will be more than enough for you. Okay. Now what I will do, I will just quickly add the registration link for the masterclass in YouTube channel as well. Those who are looking forward to it. Okay. And on Zoom as well, I will just put it. Just give me a moment. Okay. I am intermediate in coding. Is it worth to buy the course? Atish, it is absolutely okay. And what you can do, guys, anyhow, we have kept the prices very low. So if you want to check and if you want to like explore the things, for 3 months it is 699 rupees. You can check anyhow the placement season is going to be in next 1 or 2 months. So later on, if you feel that I want to use it more, you can extend it as well. Uh, Anuradha is asking, please give some information related to Flipkart Grid. Anuradha, we will soon have a meeting about it. Okay, we will announce it like once we plan. Okay, could you show how DSA and coding content is structured? Yes, yes, sure. So I will jump to the technical courses part. Okay. So in technical courses, what we have done, we have provided C, CPP, Java, Python along with DSA. So suppose if I go inside Java and DSA in Java, what we do initially, you need to start with the introduction of Java, the basic, like as you can check, the content is available. And even on the website link, the detailed content is available. Okay. And later on, we have provided you the detailed session about the DSA part as well. All the sessions start from absolute basic, so you don't need to worry about it. This is just to quickly give you overview how I usually recommend students to do a placement preparation study. At the stage 1, I tell them to do aptitude, one programming language, because the time is less for 2026 batch. Otherwise, I would have recommended two, that's C and any other programming object oriented language, and DSA part. So this you should finish in next 30 to 35 days by providing 3 to 4 hours of daily study. Otherwise, it will take a lot of time if you just follow 75 days. Okay. the days will be same. Like for example, in 75 days, I have mentioned day one as percentage, day two as profit loss. So as a 2026 batch student, you need to do these 2 days in a single day, then you will be able to finish it in 40 days. Okay, and that should be your target. Okay, if the companies are going to visit your college in next 30-35 days. Okay, so now apart from this, those students who want to target higher packages, there is a separate competitive coding course, and again in company specific training. Okay, definitely the company wise questions are there. Along with that, the difficulty wise different questions you can target. Okay, so this is like more than enough content for you for the placement preparation. Mohan is asking, please give some information about Adobe hackathon tomorrow. Okay, if it is tomorrow, I just need to check with the team. If it is possible, we'll try to conduct some session. Okay, right now, I just need to check with the team and update, Mohan. Uh, yes, any other query? Now there are some queries on Zoom as well. Let me just quickly check. Do we get the whole DSA class like zero to hero? Yes, absolutely, Rutik. But you need to put efforts as well. Okay, we have provided you more than enough content. You just need to make sure you utilize the content. And also, one very important thing: only watching video is not going to be sufficient. You need to go through the mock test as well, which we have provided. If you do it, you'll be more than ready for it. Okay. Next question. Ankush has asked. Okay. Any other query, guys? Quickly. I have placement in a month and I have not started with DSA. Was thinking of doing DSA in Python. Is that okay? And will the masterclass help? We have provided data structure in all four programming languages. If your placements are going to start in 1 month, then definitely you can continue with Python. Okay. And then in Python, we have provided DSA in Python, and again, the different higher level questions are also covered. So it will be sufficient for you. Yes. Any other question? Yes. So I will again just put the link over here, those who are looking for it. Right now, since we are running some different sales, the prices are low. Usually prices are not this much low. So if you want to take a benefit, and if the 699 rupee, I guess it is not much for the students considering your future, you can register for it. Okay. Okay, guys. So with this, I guess we can end the meeting. Okay, this was a short meeting as we have earlier predicted. Okay, regarding Flipkart Grid, I will check with the team if we can plan the session in next 2 to 3 days. We will update you about it. Just please, those who are on YouTube as well, and we have already shared the link. Subscribe to the channel. So if we plan the Flipkart Grid session, you will get update about it. Same with the Instagram. We will update it on our Instagram channel as well. Pawan is asking how the internship plays role in placement. Internships are definitely important. Okay, no doubt about it. If you have done some office internship or even virtual internship, where you were able to learn some skills. Okay, now the challenge is it is not practically possible for all the students to do internship in good quality companies. Then what is the alternative? Now all the students, I will just ask you one question. Okay, you can just let me know in the chat box. How many of you have done some good quality internship in some good companies? Just let me know in the chat box. Yes, no. Yes, let me know. No internship, right? Those are on YouTube. Also, you can message me in the chat box. So I will get idea about it. Yes, yes, yes. Now on Zoom, some students have said no, some have said yes. Same with like YouTube right now, I have got one reply. Now imagine if many students have not got good opportunity to do an internship, then the alternative you need to understand is to do projects. So whenever you will enter into the interview room, and if you tell the interviewer that like I have done 4 to 5 different projects, it creates a lot of value for your profile. So you need to understand if you have not done some internship, at least make sure you create some projects. Okay, so for that also on masterclass we have provided 35 to 40 projects. The projects are not like your final year mega project. Okay, those are small, these are small projects which will add value, that you need to understand. But one very important thing, all the students right now who are on Zoom, who are on YouTube as well, right now I'm telling you to do the projects. It does not mean you should start it immediately. Please understand the priority level. I have explained that in my previous placement preparation webinars as well. What is the priority level? Immediately, you need to start with aptitude, one programming language, and DAC, and the interview preparation part. Okay, you should finish this in next 30 to 40 days. After that, if your college tells you, okay, this particular company is going to visit, start with that company specific training. If the company is not going to visit, then do some projects or learn some latest technologies. I hope the path is clear to everyone. Okay. Directly do not start with latest technology. Do not start with the projects. Okay. First complete aptitude, complete one programming language, complete DSA, and then go for it. Okay. Priyanka is asking what is the difference between 3 months classes and 6 months classes. There is no difference. The content is same for you. Okay, you don't need to worry about it. Just you will be able to utilize it more because since the content is huge. Okay, and it is not only about learning aptitude coding or a DSA. You have access to the latest technologies. You have access to the projects as well. Okay, one student is asking when will this start? Basically, it is self-paced course. So even if you join right now, you can start it immediately. Okay, you don't need to depend on us. So whenever you want to learn, you can do it. One student is asking, does Talent Battle have any company-specific training programs as well? In the master class, we do have TCS, Accenture, Capgemini, Cognizant, all these company-specific training. So you can just go through these courses which are available over here. Only TCS specific course or Accenture specific course right now we do not have it separately. In future, if we plan it, we will let you know. Okay. Right now we have clubbed everything in a single master class at lowest price possible. Okay. Yes. Yes. And all other details are also available on this particular web page as you can check it over here. Okay. Yes. Any other query, guys? Last 3 to 4 minutes, and then maybe we will end this session. Yes. Yeah. Anything? Okay, on Zoom, I have got a couple of questions. Will the course also cover all OS, CS, and other engineering subjects clearly in the masterclass, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and others? Okay. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, it is a part of our latest technology full stack development course. The full stack development course itself is 300 plus hours of course. Just right now, if you go on internet and if you check the prices for full stack development, these are usually 40,000, 60,000, and 80,000 kind of thing. The same quality we have brought into this masterclass. It is 300 plus course hours of course. I'm just scrolling it down. You can check HTML, CSS, then a Bootstrap, then JavaScript DSA, jQuery, then React.js, AngularJS, Node.js, MongoDB, then like the Capstone project at the end. So these many things we have already provided. Regarding other technical subjects, we have a computer networking course, database course, and operating system course as well. But talking about the priority, it will come later. Okay, first one programming language and DSA will come. Okay. Next question. Actually, I have not started any coding language yet, and there is going to be placement within 1 month. So, which language should I go for? I have done core Java, but in 6 months from now, forget it. Continue with Java. If you have done it earlier, you may take less time. Okay, so continue with Java in that case. What is the certificate? Bhumika, if you are already part of Talent Battle and if you have completed the courses, please just send us email. Okay, I will tell the team they will provide you the certificate. Yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you're a bit clear about what you're supposed to do, okay, for the placement preparation. Yes, the discount which we have provided, it is for limited time. Yes, thank you, Sahil, for the feedback. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I will at the end again put the link for the masterclass. I hope you are able to receive it in Zoom. I will put it for YouTube students as well. Okay, and what I will do, those who want to register for Juspay, let me just check it if I can copy the link. Okay, so for Juspay registration also, I have shared the link. Okay, it is a bit.ly link. So if you open it, like if I open it, array, you just need to click on continue to destination. Okay, and then that particular page will open. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, if I have placement starting within 3 months, course will be sufficient. Akshata, it is more than sufficient, to be honest. Okay, it is more than sufficient as it has each and everything. Just one thing you need to make sure, you should put sincere and honest efforts. Even if any student doesn't know anything about aptitude coding DSA, it is fine for me. It is fine for Talent Battle team. But you should be ready to put the efforts. Even if you start slow, maybe what will happen rather than 10 days, you will take 20 days. But at least you will be ready. More than like 50-60% of the students do not start, as I have mentioned earlier, till the company comes. Please do not do that. Otherwise, you will regret it later. Okay. Okay then guys, I will end with this particular session. In case of any query, you can send us email. You can connect with us on Instagram channel as well. Do we have any live mentor sessions as a part of masterclass or any other program? Earlier, we used to have the continuous live sessions, but our experience was when we used to conduct continuous live sessions, later on, students used to give preference to the recording only. So it used to become a lot of hectic for us to continue conduct the session, and practically it is not possible to do at such a less charges. Okay, so in between, we may conduct some meetings just to check what is the status of the students. Or as I have mentioned earlier, you have the access to the Talent Battle team. If you want to connect with the trainer, you can do that. You just need to send us email. Okay. Atish, if you already have the dashboard access, then just send us email. We will assign you just pay test because some colleges have asked us for the just pay preparation test. We can assign it to you as well. Yes. And apart from that, the general preparation about this particular coding rounds, it should be already available on your dashboard. Okay, like in competitive coding and as well as the programming languages and DSA part. Yes. Okay, guys. So, Srishti, if it is doubt which you're asking, okay? Yes. Okay, guys, with this, I will end the session. Regarding Flipkart Grid, I will give you update in 1 or 2 days, okay, but after checking with the team, like when we can plan it, okay. We will update it either on YouTube or Instagram, information about it, okay. One student is asking full stack development is included in masterclass. All the content which I have shown is part of masterclass. You don't need to separately purchase it. So the full stack, even the AWS, IoT, even recently we created Excel course as well. Some of the students wanted to learn Excel, Power BI, so we have added those courses as well. Those are short courses. The full stack development is detailed 300 plus hours of course. Okay, it took us 1 year to create that particular course. It is also part of the same course, and the price, as I have mentioned, for 3 months it is 699. For a limited days we are going to keep this particular price. Okay, later on it will change. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. Thank you. I will end this particular session. All the best for all the placement related opportunities which you are going to get. If you have not started, please become a bit more serious about your career. Okay, it is very necessary. And in case of any query you need, you can connect with us on our Instagram channel or mails as well. Yes. Thank you. All the best.